yawning. We're in the other world. So, I got some new books today. I read just a few words and I feel totally mindfucked. The one written by an old lady is so simple, but that still fucked my head up. And the other one's written in the 1800s by a child. What do you call it? Free writing, downloading, kind of like people do in the Bible, I guess, talking to God. He's talking to like some Tibetan reincarnation from Mu Lemuria. This is the original transcript. Look how tiny this is. I read one sentence and my whole brain is like, whoa, it's a little bit. Wow, I'm just shocked right now. Anyway, I think, just the title. I think we both feel like a dweller on two planets. We're dwelling in several worlds over here. Yeah, we're just chilling. Thought y'all might wanna watch someone chill, whatever. Nothing special. Remember we were riding around in the van, blaring that song? Good times.
I just posted a toy picture I sent you last night right before I went to bed. I sent you a picture of the toy.
The toy?
Yeah, like...
I had my messages turned. I think they're still turned off.
This is like the gay version. The one in the van was way cooler.
If I'm ever a stripper, this is gonna be my song I dance to. Or pole dance to this. Wear like a bandit mask.
Eric and his face turns into a skeleton and shit.
We're gonna put like a stripper pole in the back of the van. When we drive around, I can live stream from in the van.
Yeah, we can go drive down the bayou. Go to the show van, bro.
We'll try to sell ice cream to children or tacos. We'll stop at every taco truck from here to Arizona.
Remember the time you got mad at me because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna paint it up like an ice cream truck.
Was I mad?
You're like
Clearly
somebody is gonna really get that and like really be upset because their kid got abducted by an ice cream truck driver.
This is probably very common. It's true. Sometimes I'm serious. You don't want to joke about that. That's true. For one, that does sound like a morbid ice cream truck song. Imagine having an ice cream truck and that's your song you play through the neighborhood. I don't know. Do you remember like the Blockbuster or whatever movie video place they had at the strip mall on the east side? And they had this like candy machine or one of those grab machines and it always played this like weird clown song. It was like oh man, that song drove me crazy.
Yeah, I know that song.
Oh man, that was like I couldn't wait to get out of that store. My dad would always bring me there too, so it's like you don't get to touch nothing, you don't get to pick nothing out, but you're gonna hear this evil song, and you can't get no candy. Oh man, it was horrible. It's not like we were poor either. It was just like you don't ask for nothing. And then the other video shop on the other side, the east side, the one that was by like Six Star and all, and Popeyes and shit, by the Tobacco Plus and shit. Remember that one?
Yeah.
I think they got destroyed by hurricane, but like, my mom would always let me get video games for there. I'd get like Earthworm Jim and shit. Those were the good old days. Back when you don't know you're oppressed and you're just happy. This was like Bill Clinton era, right?
Oh yeah, the best era.
I did not have sexual relations. Oh my god, so there's this black guy I've been listening to. He's like my favorite new YouTuber. He's from New Orleans. He talks just like us. Love that shit. He's funny, he's sassy, he's smart, he talks about paranormal shit. He's Christian. He's covering a lot of things that I'm just like, So anyway, he goes, Obama wasn't the first black president, but he wouldn't say it. He's like, you know who I'm talking about, the one that played the saxophone. He was our real first black president. And he ends the feed going, I did not have, sexual relations. But he essentially called Bill Clinton a black man. I thought that shit was hilarious coming from a fucking New Orleans black guy. He's funny as fuck. Hi, people. Hi. You sound like the girl from Gravity Falls. I don't know what that is. I don't watch TV. I haven't watched TV in years. I stream stuff and I watch nerd stuff. I'm really like obsessively nerdy about. I try to force myself to watch things. Like, okay, so a few months ago I was trying to watch movies. I ended up watching Lifetime movies and I was like, man, you know better than do this because this is all like, it's like feminist or something. It's like you're gonna get raped, kidnapped, and robbed. All men are bad. It was horrible. It's funny though. Is your boyfriend single? I don't have a boyfriend, but I think you mean Chance. Chance. Are you speaking with or without a penis? Do you have a penis or not? Kelly, I have an Uncle Kelly, so it's not obvious, Kelly. Chance. They want to know if you're single.
No, I take care of you.
He says no. He takes care of me. I must be a handful, I don't know. Have you ever been with a black guy? Are you a black guy? Antoine Chapman. This is not a sex show, people. This is not my freak hands. It's none of your fucking business if I've been with a fucking black guy.
What kind of loser is watching this shit?
That's none of your fucking business. Has your mom ever been with a black guy? Fuck
Might
you.
as well send this to mom.
Like, is that a racist comment? An insecure comment? I'm from South Louisiana, honey. We don't treat black people like y'all might, okay? We're all cool down here.
These niggas pay for kids.
If you're lucky enough to get a takeout plate from a black family, you ain't ever gonna be fed better. And you'll be damn right lucky to have a few black friends. Write rap songs about you, roll some blunts with you. If you ain't got no sisters, you ain't got shit. So, I don't know. I know you're trolling and all, but let's be honest. Has your mom fucked a black person? And I mean, doesn't that sound bad? I can't believe you wrote that down. You should feel like a horrible person.
I would agree.
You know what I mean? Like, you should feel like a horrible person. What would you do if, let's say, you ever got laid and had a child of any race and culture? Would you be mad if your child fucked someone other than you? Because you're acting a little bit pedo. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Is that offensive?
If he's a Chinese guy who's good at computer work, I might have a job for him, man. You might want to keep him on the line.
Well, considering that was a half-written sentence, I doubt they're good at computers.
I mean, he might be good at, like,
It's probably just you-know-who. They don't even have a profile pic, honey.
I mean, if you were a Chinese person who was really poor and really trying to
If I
survive
was Chinese, I'd have a lot of money, for one. I'd have like a lot more
And you could
technological
build
education.
greenhouses and shit, man. Like these motherfuckers can do some shit.
I'd probably be even skinnier than this
Like,
if I was Chinese.
You should have seen the one like Chinese.
Do you
people
have
building
a
greenhouses.
trauma or something? No, I'm happy. Do I look traumatized? Oh my god! Your comment triggered me. I'm so melting. Yeah, it's funny. I usually read how people treat some of my nicest, smartest friends in their comments, you know, and you gotta expect a lot of hate, especially this time of night, you know. It's okay, you guys, you don't make me mad. I wish I was, when I heard Bigfoot, that was scary, but I'm more like infatuated than traumatized. You know, I saw aliens out west. I'm not traumatized. No, I'm not traumatized. Besides, your stupidity is a little concerning. You know, I'm sorry about that. I like that you want to hold him. I'm 1,000 years old. I'm reincarnated. They dug me out of the grave.
I like the movie.
I'm not even real, yeah. I actually did wake up from the dead. Do imaginary people get made fun of for having real friends? That is the cutest thing. Aww. That's a sweet comment. Considering I do have a lot to do with spirits and the dead and the netherworld, I think that's an adorable comment. I don't think you realize how fully loaded your question is. I'll tell you this.
Holy shit.
You
these
seek
are
and
all
you'll
good.
find it.
Scroll
No, I'm not trying to lick my own butt here.
them. Your butt is delicious, baby. Like someone should tell you. If it's not that faggot mongoloid guy, someone should tell you that your butt is.
I thought I was gonna say something smart, but y'all don't deserve to know. Did you rise from the dead like Jesus? Well, no, I got resuscitated with mouth-to-mouth and CPR. It's a little different. Aw, you think I look dead? Thank you. To think I feel fat. I know.
Oh, yeah.
If only I was Eugenia Cooney.
Speechless, folks. I'm speechless. Bless her heart out there. Hopefully, Eugenia Cooley. Hopefully,
Cooley.
you losers are worried more about Eugenia Cooley than
Y'all are funny. This is cute.
Cooley.
That man's your boyfriend. Why is this like? Why does everyone have to be my boy? If I talk to someone, are you like a rapist person? Are you born in the 1800s? If a girl talks to a boy, he owns you or something? What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Jesus Christ. I'm married to someone I don't even see. It doesn't work like that. Do you want to pay for my divorce?
If you pay for her divorce.
You know, if you went on eBay, you could probably buy someone's virginity in the Middle East who's actually not a virgin. They had like hymen surgery for like $1 million.
You can win
Does any of this matter?
1,300 coins. Golden coins.
Dude, I live in the South. Stop trying to be sexist. I thought you could have gay marriage. Why aren't you asking me if I'm gay? Why would you assume I even like boys? That's
Golden
presumptuous.
coins from the old west.
Maybe I have a penis. Like, you're just mean.
The rarest golden
I'm joking.
coins from the
Aw,
old
you love
west.
Jesus. That's sweet. I love Jesus too. I wish we all Let's pray for people. For all of our enemies that want to laugh at us, all we could ever pray for you for is that maybe you find Jesus. Cheers to me. And the people who love Jesus. Cheers. I know I forgot to tap. Tap, tap. Read cheers. Praise Jesus. I mean, that's gotta be the nicest comment I've ever got. I love Jesus. Nothing's a bigger rebel than people who are gonna say that, you ask me. Y'all could talk shit all day and try to pick on people, but you know how much balls it takes? Not balls, but excuse me, like, it takes a lot of fucking courage to say those things these days. Mars like the planet. That's a cute name.
like
LOL, my parents are getting. I'm sorry.
Mankind actually originated
to
on
hear
Mars. It was implanted on Earth.
I'm sorry to hear that. I know that there's a lot of, you know, any age you're at, that's really sad. I'm sorry. I hope they work things out. I'm so sorry. You know, you'll be in my prayers, honey bunny. Stop wasting bandwidth. Ugh. Stop watching me. Donate to my Cash App, okay? Just stop wasting my eyeballs with your comments. You don't even have a picture. You're a hack. You clearly don't even like yourself. Because you're not real. You're not even real. You can't tell me what to do.
Quantum fuzz or whatever his name is.
Quantum fuzz. Woo. You gotta expect this. This is the reality.
Quantum fuzz.
Really? It's like a
He's on there watching right now.
It's like the interdimensional police.
Like,
the quantum
nobody
fuzz.
would be on the internet watching this right now. But
I'm a man or a woman.
Fuzz.
The cup. Well, the cup is
Quantum
generally
fuzz.
a female thing.
Show me
But
some fucking money.
Anyone could be a girl these days. It's totally not PC
I
to
could
not
be a
let
fucking
everyone.
girl these days, man.
Everyone's a girl now. If
You
you
know
want to
what I'm
be,
saying?
I have to agree with that. So
Like, these niggas
I'm not
wanna
gonna
send me
argue with you.
$50 a pop, I'll show them a girl.
you tell me, are you a man or a woman? I don't know. I don't want to.
Titties,
I don't wanna insult you.
You name it. Whatever you want.
So, let's all have a cheers for Julian Assange. Speaking of your boy-girl stuff, you know, that's all I could think of is, like, politics. And, like, you know, a lot of people, they fought hard for this. When I was doing my world tour through the desert and all, my friend, he had this whole flyer, free Julian Assange. I didn't even know who that was. That's how I learned, as I was riding around the whole country with a free Julian Assange thing in the fucking dashboard, photobombing all of my fucking photos of nature. I was like, oh my god, I'm sorry, I have to move your flyer, because it's like everything I'm taking a picture of says, free Julian Assange. Aww. Of course. Of course, Cup. You know, when I see the Cup, I just want to call you the Chalice, you know, so. Ooh, fancy. Upgrade. The Chalice. Queen of Cups. Ooh. You know. I'm a little veteran at all the different types of comments. It's nice to have some girls on my stuff. I don't have a lot of girls that watch me for whatever reason. I mean, and the few that I normally get are probably like men trying to be mean with no profile picture and pretending. I deal with a lot of cyber stalking and bullying. So, you know, we don't want anyone to be bullied, especially younger kids that don't know how to deal with that. It's not cool, people. You know, like anyone that's sitting around doing that, believe me, if the tables were turned, you wouldn't know how to deal with it. So, we do not promote bullying. This is the kindness revolution. People just, it ain't that hard to be nice, people. It's really not. Just be nice. It's, you know, and what it was they say when presumptuousness is, I don't know how they say that. It's like, assume makes an ass out of you or whatever. Don't assume things. You know, it is a dangerous world to, we're just trying to talk and get to know each other. And that's sad, is like we do have to be cautious, especially the girls here, of like, who knows what's gonna happen. We might have all these people come and target you and stuff. Like, I watched this stuff about truck stop killers, and they ain't picking up men. Not that men don't get in these situations too. There's plenty of serial killers doing that, but when you're just a girl, we're supposed to have people protect us. Not to be sexist, but it's not like we're all Amazonians that could, and we don't all have gun rights or pit bulls or whatever. Like, come on, people. You gotta protect us girls. That's the right thing to do. That's not to be sexist or old world, but it's just the way it is. I wish it wasn't, but if I could afford bodyguards and all that, and I can't afford a big dog because I don't even eat meat. It's just to feed a dog that much food, just more food than I'd eat in a month, I'm sure. I have a little micro bunny. She probably eats more than I do still. But that's what bunnies do. God, this has gone way serious. I really wanted to show y'all some of my new Oracle cards, but this is crazy. Anyhow. I'll wait to pull out the Oracle cards, because they go with, I need to study a little bit, too. I'm in deep Mount Shasta Lemurian research. I'm trying to learn everything about the civilization before the whole Enoch studies. So I'm reading Genesis, I'm reading the Bible, I'm also reading the books of Enoch and the Book of Giants. I'm working on all that. And then I'm skipping timelines before that and going to Lemuria too, because that's just, if anyone's ever been around Mount Shasta, maybe it's just some people where you're pulled to it. There's a spiritual thing there. I don't know. I'm also a geologist and I love rocks. I don't know. So that's what I'm doing. We're probably gonna go watch a movie and stuff, but I just wanted to say hello, really. Nothing special. I'm glad I got some girls on my stream today. Especially people that love Jesus. Awesome. Alright. We're approaching midnight. Hope everyone has a great evening. Thanks for chit-chatting with me. I know it was nothing special. Just, a little chit-chat. Ciao.